It's me.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news, we are now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending...
Nearly fell off a building for this?
Mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmoni.
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
Sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for...
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
But still,
Can
testing
deliver a
his new
jolt
toys.
or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter. The newest edition can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
Weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time. 2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital.
Let's find out what was so important. Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
My heart.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Oh. I'll just spin in circles.
This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone.
Good.
I would have been tempted to be far less polite. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch.
Haha.
For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
Oh!
It can again,
you just
Bruce.
dissed Gotham.
Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Here we go. Now we get to read all about these characters. Founders of Wayne Enterprises. My parents' dad was a physician, mom was a philanthropist. They worked tirelessly to help the less fortunate, setting up lots of stuff. Joe Chill. He's dead, supposedly. You guys can pause this if you want to read it. I'll just go through it so you can read what you want and we'll move on.
Founder.
Alright, now I'm going to read this for myself. I'll just skip ahead. Whoopcha!
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her.
Oh,
You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately.
now Alfred's
As
dissing
Bruce
me.
or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss
Say
Vale
that in a
noticed
few
your
years.
injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever.
They're not that
You
smart.
have to be careful.
I've had to cover for mysterious injuries before.
You've been lucky.
Or I'm just a really good liar.
A necessary evil in your line of work, I suppose. Though I hope you change careers someday. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Awesome story so far. That's my comment. There's your 10 out of 10 commentary.
Where are you, Oz?
I did not yawn. Probably. Homeless person. Give change.
Thank you, sir.
So I'm like, why don't we give him a lot of money? Well, you don't know if he's gonna spend it on drugs or whatever, so it's the safe bet. Even whatever. Never mind. Running late.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
Come on, where's the Wizard of Oz? He's the guy that's gonna mug me, I think. I'm just gonna walk up to him and beat him up already. I'm just kidding. I don't think you can beat him to the chase. Alright, time to fight. Let's go.
Hey.
Beat it.
Do something. Swing first. Swing first. Come on. Swing first. Swing first. Swing first. Huh? That's what I thought. Okay, I'm weird. I get it.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard him, man.
Go ahead.
Ah!
Try and take it.
The hell
go.
you say? End him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here! Think that'll do?
I'm not gonna lie, I'd be as mad as Oz right now, too. That's what crime deserves. I'm pretty sure these people have
Used to
broke
be a
some
nice
things.
place. No lives like you don't belong.
Amen. Why are you still trying? Look at that. That's what you get for still trying.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that?
I'm with you there, Oz. I'm with you there.
Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little,
That's kind of gay.
yeah, good as new. Woo!
See,
That was a right little
a
scrap,
Batman
eh?
agrees with me.
Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
That's
been
kind of
what?
gay.
2 decades.
Just kidding. I'm sorry.
And you
I'm
know
that
what? I
naive.
haven't been mugged once that entire time.
Oh,
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us.
oh, trying to say something, Oz?
This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life.
Trying to
Used
say
to run in the same
something, Oz.
circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
We're gonna play the nice guy.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to
What
know
are
you
you
haven't
saying?
changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself.
Well, of course.
Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party
That's
last
what
night.
this is about.
Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And
Oh,
it'd be a treat
dramatic
to watch him
fall.
hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
Are you threatening me, Oz?
Take it as you like.
Oh,
I've got
it's a
great
fight.
affection for you, Bruce. I really do.
Sure you do.
Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
I'd warn you likewise. Oz, Wizard of Oz, go back to the
Good
right
seeing you,
movie.
Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Epic mealtime there. This is my jam. Oh, it's done. Is that like the red version of Bumblebee?
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Is that hot reporter there
Bruce!
again?
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to
Politician
discuss
jokes.
cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution
face.
from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come.
State of the art.
Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
Thank you. Have a good night.
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old,
Oh, here we go.
my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero
It's a Green Lantern
who
movie.
stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man
Oh, she's there.
who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we change Gotham.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm, sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing, as a reminder that we can do better. This time we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next?
Plus, it kind of costs money to demolish.
You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into
Stay
your
on topic,
home.
ma'am.
You even shook his hand.
Harvey is the one who invited him.
Oh, nope,
Personally, I
that's
would
not the decision. That's not what I thought you'd say. Great. See, you know, all these games that give you options, and then you think, okay, well, I think this is what they're gonna say, and then they say something completely different. Why is this how games are? Why? I didn't mean to put it on you, Harvey.
Or welcome that man into my home. Anyone else have a...
Oh my goodness, you make Harvey feel so bad. I really don't want to replay stuff though.
question?
Please keep your questions on topic, people.
Yeah.
We're here about the hospital, remember?
I'm gonna read it.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob.
Why
Care
is
to
there no
comment?
way to refute them? Like,
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
hey, everyone,
Could the
calm
allegations
down.
be true?
Hey, calm
Did
down.
you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Darn butt.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence.
Calling me a
and any
rich
companies you
bag
own.
of poop.
Your holdings are extensive. Hate to be the guy doing your taxes.
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all.
Sure.
But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Okay. That's gonna cost you $275 plus shipping and handling. Oh. Flashback time.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
I prefer the versions of the flashback where his parents are a little more braver, maybe. I don't know, but like, not so much. Oh, you don't have to do this. More like, you know, the father's. Well, they're protective, of course, but you know what I'm saying, like a little more.
Bruce?
I don't know.
I didn't mean to interrupt, but
It's not a problem, really.
Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne.
Well, first guess, nosy reporters.
The public's fascinated with you, Mr. Wayne. A scandal like this, it's a reporter's dream. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham.
Broadcasted?
Everyone will be talking about it.
I don't know.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this.
Is that
Your
an
side
iPhone?
is what matters,
I'm just
not
kidding.
wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
I didn't really want to say that, but okay.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Oh, stutter there. Like, always come up on top.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
I will. Should we end it? Nah, one more. One more scene.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is.
Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies.
Harvey may be a bad guy, but
I
I'll
just
just give
don't
him
get
the
it.
benefit of the doubt.
Why
for now.
would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense.
Your ideas suck.
I mean, what could
Harvey.
he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce.
I should have
God,
said
what a
nothing,
mess.
actually.
Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Then I'll go it alone. I've got plenty of resources to
man.
fight this.
Like a man.
We're in a bind here, Bruce. I'll do whatever I can to help.
There you are.
Sure you will.
Hey, you?
Hello,
Sorry.
Selena
I got a
Kyle,
habit of being late.
Catwoman.
No, just glad you made it.
Yep, right in front of me. Or, no, that's a really weird kiss.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle.
Awkward.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh,
Oh.
right, sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Well, let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Oh.
Actually, it was.
Oh.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
Maybe it's time to find a new job.
I don't need career advice from you, Mr. Wayne. Not all of us were born with trust funds and multi-billion-dollar corporations.
Hey, go easy on Bruce.
Dissing
It's not
the
his
rich
fault
guy.
he was born rich and good-looking.
At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
Oh,
We've got it under
dissed me
control.
again.
Do you?
Twice.
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on.
How come he decides to do something about it now?
Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
It's a great fake call. Your phone's not on. I'm just kidding. Awkward again.
Nice to meet the real you.
In case you're getting any ideas, no one would believe you.
Right. This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised?
Ooh, the first... oh,
Not to
never mind.
mention, everyone in this cafe.
What do you want with Harvey?
Don't worry about your friend. My interest in him is personal.
Sure.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet.
You're not
I'm
dead.
curious about something, though.
Yet.
I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you, why take the risk?
Someone has to be the good guy.
That's what Batman
I
would
suppose
say.
you think that makes me a bad girl.
Well, aren't you?
If you know what I mean.
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
It must be important. What's on the drive?
I don't know.
You don't know what you've stolen.
It's not my business to know. My clients don't know who I am, and I don't know who they are, or what they're moving.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Should I pick the right
Well,
job?
looks like you've made your bed.
Oh!
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone.
If you know what I mean.
You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
Oh, you don't need my
I'm gonna
help.
play hard to get.
You seem pretty capable of handling this yourself.
Woo!
Oh, I intend to. Just give me back the drive and I'll be on my merry little way.
Yeah, I'd rather not.
Ooh! Elementary there.
I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address now.
give it
No,
back.
give me the drive.
Just give it back.
Selena, please give me the address.
I don't know if that's what I wanted to
Oh,
say,
he
but
says
whatever.
please when he wants to. Okay, Bruce. Seeing as I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago.
Oh, you're in trouble
Better
now.
hurry.
That's what I said about my assignment last night.
Everything okay here?
That didn't make sense.
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Oh, you're so funny. Ooh, you're smooth. If you know what I mean. No, I'm just kidding. I'm annoying, I know. Okay, thanks for watching this part, guys. Make sure to check up. What am I saying? Alright, make sure to leave a like and subscribe and a friendly comment and all that fun stuff. Share it with your friends. Poop to scoop. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Have a good day. Bye, guys.